YouTube and welcome to the stream. I am streaming from a brand new PC. Hopefully you shouldn't notice too much different. I have put some telemetry up in the top left just so I can keep an eye on it, sort of see a bit more about what's going on. I did a tiny bit of testing last night just to make sure it was all working. Had some scary moments where Warzone was crashing quite a lot. I think I've sorted that out now, but yeah. It didn't like some of the things I was trying to do, that's for sure. But I hope you're all doing very well. Probably going to change some other parts of my setup over the next couple of days, I think. Just in terms of the stream, so like maybe some new alerts, maybe some different webcam placement and things like that. But yeah, we'll see. Hopefully it all sounds okay. It will sound a bit different for sure. Like, I haven't set up all of my usual I need to change voice chat. Hello El Diablo, how's it going? I need to change where audio is coming out of. Forgot when you install Call of Duty. Apparently it seems to swap over some things, but not everything. Just going to do this to warm up and check my settings.
Deployment.
There we go. Right, audio, voice chat, output, should be game, game chat, there we go. So then I can mute that if I want to, and then that will come out of me. There we go. Mute license music, yes. And then I can mute those guys. He's making horrible things. So you can see here, I'm now getting, there's a little bit of screen tearing unless I put VSync on. But I am getting a pretty steady 120 frames a second. And now my GPU is definitely the thing that...
All stations, green light. We're deploying to the war zone.
It's holding me back. Which is kind of what I hoped would happen. Oh, the filter just disappeared for a second then. That was... But yeah, I haven't actually played a proper game like this. Oh yeah, he's still going. How are you getting on with it? I haven't actually looked to see how far I am with my first gun. Hi Travis. I did play a little bit of Warzone last night when I was just trying to set up the settings. And there were so many people, including one person on my team, who was just spinning around on the spot. I guess there's some sort of AFK script to get battle pass done or something.
Alright, soldier. Mark a drop point for your squad and go get after it.
But yeah, we're on 120 frames a second. I've been able to turn the settings up a little bit from what they were before. Which is nice. There's still a lot of trickery, like it's not actually rendering at 4K, which is it's all being very much upscaled. But I did make the shadows a bit nicer, which I'm glad to see they actually do look nicer.
Way to keep it tight. The Flybox UAV is inbound. Enemy dropping into the AO. Precision airstrike available.
Longbow 3-1 on approach. Strike inbound.
Hostiles have established a SAM turret.
We're done,
Shot
right?
missed. No join.
I can hear someone, but I can't see them. Kinda wanna go...
Your squad made it to the safe zone. Gas is inbound. Good kill. Marking the rest of that squad on your TAC map. Get hunting.
Oh, I've turned auto tactical spin on to see what it was like. Well, there we go. I've been in one fight with the new setup and I got a kill, so obviously doing better. What are they going up?
Mark the target. Enemy SAM turret active.
Oh, I could take that.
They've got a SAM turret online. Mark the target. Enemy soldier incoming.
People landing well. Morning. I'm kind of quiet compared to the game volume. So you want me to turn the game volume down? See how that is. That might be better. Hopefully. Thanks for that. Stuff like that's useful. Because like you said, all those settings have kind of been replaced. I find wavelength is quite hard to transfer between devices, like profiles.
Good work. Got an extra valuable opportunity here. Don't miss your shot. Friendly loadout drops
So
on
we
the
want
way.
lovely loadout. It's not what we want.
Enemy SAM turret active. Get your squad to the safe
Someone's
zone. Leave no one behind. Enemies are dropping into the area. Watch the skies. All confirmed. We've located the rest of them. The squad mates redeploying. Well done. Target down. Marking the rest of them.
Doo-doo-doo. Yay. Got a little bit of lag there. Still pretty steady frame rate. This definitely is easier. Yeah, let me know if this is better. Nice plans for New Year's Eve. Sister-in-law's coming over. We will maybe play board games, watch some rubbish. It'll be fun. Be nice. What are you doing, Venley?
Spreading holiday cheer, I see.
Yeah, let me know if the game sound everything's okay now. What is he shooting at?
Got movement. Gas is closing in. Get to the new safe zone.
Reindeer hunter, help me find my reindeer.
Nice.
You'll live.
Sounds much better now. Nice. You've just lost 90 SR. Can I give you the one tip you need to win your SR back? So what you need to do is you need to play another game, but
Some of
this
your
time
squad is outside the
don't
safe zone.
be bad at it.
We've got 10
Okay,
squads
Nick,
active in the field.
if you're good at it, then you'll get all of the SR. But if you're bad, you lose all the SR. So don't be good. That's Warzone tips with Geeky Pastimes.
Your squad mate ID'd a high-value target.
That's a
Lock
Friday.
and load.
Well, switching to day shift is at least nice. It's very nice of you. Guy missed his flight, did he? How convenient. Does he get in trouble for missing his flight out there? Or is it just like, oh well? It is nice seeing that CPU time thing so low. You're welcome, Nick. If you want, you can hop in with some ranked with me. That'll probably help you get your SR back, because you can't. I can't lose 90 SR. I don't know how close you have to be now in ranked to be able to play together.
I know it's risky.
How am I only on 2 kills?
Mark remaining operators from that squad. Hunt them down. Gas is inbound. Marking new safe zone. Supply crates have been restocked. Load up. Enemy destroyed. Use your tac map to hunt down the rest of them.
Whoa!
Your squad's in the safe zone. Precision airstrike standing by.
Where's that guy? I can hear him, but I can't see him. Oh, someone hit the mine, which I think is in the tunnel.
Enemy dropping into the AO. You made the top 25. Well
Oh,
done.
that guy's dead. How am I only on 3 kills? Can anyone answer me that? How is that a thing? Oh, the fighters count untold. Cheeky devil, though.
Bounty target's gone dark. We lost the contract. You have reinforcements inbound.
Right, we've got people coming back. Someone's
Enemy
got
counter
34k.
UAV
Blue has
Your
34k.
squad mate is redeployed.
He's just doing constant
Well done.
UAVs. I mean, I'm on 10k. I'm sort of saving it for when I need to. Oh, I should buy a gas mask, actually. Oh. Pink died again.
Resurgence window is ending. Watch your 6. Enemy counter UAV inbound.
Yeah, it's good. Can hear so many parachutes with no idea where they are. Someone's right above us.
Enemy UAV is online.
That's
Gas
probably
is
not going
closing
to get
in.
me very far.
Relocating safe zone. Your squad mate's back on station. Good work.
I think I need to put sprint cancels
You have
reload on.
reinforcements inbound. There's an
So at the moment I
increased
don't
payout
have
for
it
each
on,
drop.
it means I
Be
have to
sure
like stop
collect.
to reload. No, Rannick, can you have reload cancel sprint? That's what I need. Not New Year yet, New Year's Eve. Oh, I always thought New Year's Eve was celebrating the beginning of the new year. Am I wrong in that, JB? Bloody hell. New Year's police over here.
Enemies are dropping into the area. Watch the skies. All squad mates are in the safe zone. Resurgence has closed. No more second chances.
Yeah. Because we're celebrating the new year.
Hostile UAV in the area.
That's why I put it in the title. How are we arguing about this, Jay? I'm sorry if you don't celebrate the new year until New Year's Day.
They've got a SAM turret online.
Yeah.
Be advised,
It's one thing
you
I
still
love
have
is
squad
people
mates
trying to
outside the
fleece me,
safe
fleece
zone.
my streams and stuff, innit? Famously. Big fan. You got second the other day in this mode. I've had second so many times in this. Haven't actually had that many
Enemy
wins. I think
UAV
I've only won
overhead.
one, maybe, of this mode. I think so far this year, so far since Black Ops 6 came out, I've won like 2 Area
Hostile airstrike
99s.
incoming. Enemy soldier incoming. Five squads still operational in the AO. Nine left. Keep the pressure on.
Where is that guy? Oh my god. Really? We're holding the church. The respawn. Why did I say church? That was weird. There's surprisingly not that many churches in this. Right, there's not many people left. They've got so much money. I still can't believe I've only got 4 kills. It feels like I've killed loads in this.
Three squads left in the war zone. Stay alert.
That is classic JB Geeky. I don't understand.
Your squad made it to the safe zone. Gas is moving.
Center zone, that one.
I don't see them. Too much snow. Someone up there. But now they've got a problem if they have to... Oh, there's a guy there.
Time's almost
Oh,
up.
that's quite
Finish
nice.
the mission.
I mean, you do have all the money.
Moving this way.
Don't need to get off the train. Everybody's leaving the train. They don't need to. I think it is good in some ways to not be on the train. I suppose. Because, yeah, you can do stuff like that. Right, there's us and one guy, and he's over on the right somewhere. Or he was. No, he's over on the left. No, that's the reindeer. Sort of defending this in case he's... Trying to be sneaky. Oh, they're saying he is over there still. Oh, okay. Where is he? Oh, he's there. I see him.
All
Well,
stations,
what
no
dramatic
enemy
end.
movement detected at this time. Area's clear.
GG, thank you very much, Madchock, for the tenner. Appreciate that, Madchock. That's very kind of you. Thank you so much. Can we get some hype in chat for Madchock? And we won the game. That deserves hype as well. That helicopter too big. It's much too big. Well, that was a nice easy game to start off with. 4 kills, no deaths. I did more damage than anybody else. Got less kills than Sanchez. He had the same number of assists, so just more kills, so I don't know what I was doing wrong there. But I won, so it's fine. Hype, 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 hype. Well, thank you for the hype from Findy. We should really get a lot more hype in chat. When someone does super chat, especially like that, a tenner. That's very generous of you, Madchock. Right, shall we try some ranked? Warzone ranked play. I'm on gold 2. After that storming victory, I don't really see what could go wrong. Clearly, I mean, that was my first game with the new CPU. Clearly having the new CPU made me win. Do. I think that's it. I'm impressed that I didn't die once. You should get a special cooling card for something like that. Completing Steroid Resurgence. That was pretty smooth. But yeah, don't forget to like the stream. It does help out a bunch. Gets more people watching. I changed a few bits to the PC last night. I was up till like 2 in the morning tinkering with it. I decided to, the way the fans were set up, I'd use that fan hub on the back of it, but I hadn't really realised the way fans work is that because then they all go to one fan header, it means that all of the fans were just connected to the CPU temperature. So as the CPU got warmer, all the fans would start blasting, which you don't really need. So I've now separated it so the radiator for the CPU, those fans are on a CPU header and the others are on a chassis fan header, which means that it's kind of some separation. You've had enough games to unlock it now. That's good, Findy. I saw your stats are actually really good in this, aren't they? I was looking the other day at people's, and I don't know why I can't see stats. But anyway, your kill death's very good. You start the New Year's, you mean to go on? Madjock, are you going to give me £10 every day for the whole year? That's amazing. Thank you so much. You missed the voice lines for ranked operators. I've never noticed. Not once. Not at all. Not even a smidge. You know what I miss though? I miss when you used to be able to queue up for games in ranked and find them really quickly. Because this is ridiculous. Why does it take so long? I like how my motion protection... I haven't actually had a game where I was using a start. There's one where I probably would have, but like, it's always been because of crashes. Do I have a squad for ranked today? No, I never have a squad for ranked. It's always been solo. Always been solo, Anthony. I don't know people who want to play ranked who I also want to play with. You have to... Finding a team that you're good with, at Warzone with is really difficult. I like... If Emil was about, I'd play with Emil, for sure. Or Mitch. But there's not many people. You do miss the shorter wait time. Yeah, it was nice when people still played Warzone, wasn't it? When it was still really popular. Nobody plays it anymore, I know. When I was trying to play Plunder last night just to see if it all worked, even like, you know, 2 in the morning, where you'd think Plunder would, like, you know, just think there'd be a lot of people playing. It's still kind of Christmassy. Nobody. Just took ages to find a game of Plunder. It's like, I'm sure if you're just playing solos or quads, you can still find a game fairly easy, and there's probably Resurgence is a bit better. But Plunder or Big Map Ranked, not easy to find games. It's a weird side effect of my new PC, is that the when I press the button to start recording on OBS, there used to be like a second delay, and now it's instant. So that's nice. I think your kill def was like 1.9 or something, Finley. I don't know. It's pretty good compared to a lot of people on my friends list. I feel like on my friends list now, I start discounting the people who just always play in a team with really good people. And do weird stuff like changing region when they think the game's getting too hard. I'm just sort of like, oh, I don't care about that stuff. Whoa, got wrecked. Yeah, exactly, Finley. Do you think it'll be a whole week? Maybe, I suppose, over the weekend. By the Monday after Vance comes out, I don't think people will care again. I was thinking this morning, I saw a loading screen thing saying something about Area 99, and I was like, I literally kind of forgot that came out. It's nice being able to have the water effects on a bit nicer again.
All stations, this is Shadow 01.
It does slow down my
Deployment
frame rate a little bit
to the
looking at
Warzone has
water,
been
but I
authorized.
think it's worth it. Yeah, I would say that the long wait times are just because, like, oh, it always tries to find you and it does a good job. That was a weird graphical artifact which worried me a little bit. It was like a weird square appeared.
Mark a drop point for your squad and hit the silk.
I would think that it's like, oh, because I'm in gold and it's just trying to match more people in gold, but on ranked Resurgence I never had that. You missed the Champions Quest. I mean, I've only tried it like once and it was horrible and I failed miserably. Sure, if you're good enough, El Diablo, to get Champions Quest a lot of the time. Where are we going? Okay, yellow's going that way. Fine, I'm going that way. Yeah, I've had a couple of fun games in Area 99, but I haven't felt the urge to play it much. That guy is Diamond. The guy below me. Or he's been in Diamond. It doesn't necessarily mean he is Diamond now. I've been in Diamond before. There's a lot of people here. It's gonna be a bloodbath. I'm going over here. Blue had the same idea. You're not getting there first, Yellow. You are going to die. That's such a bad idea.
Hunt down the enemy. Supply box UAV is on the way. Heads up. An enemy squad marks you as a bounty target.
Stop moving.
Hostiles have established a SAM turret. Target destroyed. Deploy
Ah!
supply drop to your location.
Heal me, you... Heal me!
Head to the safe zone. You've got gas moving in.
couldn't get around that van for some reason. I
Stand
was trying to run around it, I just couldn't hit it. Yeah, but if Blue had stayed with us, we would have been a lot better there. I think. Like, I cracked one, and then I had to run around while I was plating. I thought they were going to let me bleed out then. That was a worry. That was not great. Woohoo! I heard where he was then. I knew where that was. Oh, now Blue's attacking. You gotta be kidding me. Oh, he's getting a car. That makes sense. Alright, there's people there.
Your squad mate won the fight. They're redeploying now.
Oh god, oh god, oh god. Oh my god, look at those rockets. Sick. I'm gonna go back and try and help this guy. Even though he didn't do the same for us. That's a shotgun, that's rubbish. Oh my god. Need my knife.
Your squad mates in the gulag. If they survive,
Well, I
they
tried to
redeploy.
help, but I couldn't find a long range gun. Which made that quite a bit harder. So let's go get on over to yellow.
Hostile UAV in the area.
I like the way when something like that happens, like me getting stuck in that van, you're like, yeah, there's something wrong with the game. It's like, I genuinely
Squad mate redeploying to
think
the
I
AO.
just suck. Like, it was just me being stupid. That guy on top of the building, did he notice me? Did he notice me? Yes.
Enemies are dropping into the area. Watch the skies.
Okay, they landed above, so that's fine.
You've got a loadout drop inbound.
That's not great. That's where those people just landed. That's not too bad. It's not terrible.
Gas is closing in. Get to the new safe zone.
Got movement.
I could do with a plate.
Enemy UAV overhead. Enemy UAV is online. Enemy UAV overhead. Enemy UAV is online.
Oh! Again, if Blue had been with me, would have been fine.
Gas is closing in.
But Blue was just sitting on a cliff, and I couldn't hang around there.
Reroute those cash payments.
That would have been such a mistake if I'd just stayed on the cliff. Now everybody's dead, and he's still in the same place. He's just running around circles. Yeah, that was a real mistake. He had his loadout. Like, I know he's missing a plate, but then he should have been looking for a plate rather than just hiding in that little cave. Ugh. I mean, I'm on positive SR, so I'm not terrible. I've got 4 kills. And he's dead. Yeah, that smoke's gonna help, innit? That is somebody else. You don't have enough money. No, you do.
Enemy SAM turret.
Oh! God, he took so long to do it as well.
Dust yourself off, regroup.
He could have got us before then. It's just interact up, interact. Well, I don't like always blaming my teammates. Like when I died with the van, that was definitely my fault, although it would have been easier if he was there. But, yeah, when you have people... I don't get how you get people who are playing ranked. Because you have to have like done well in 30 games to get there. I don't get how you can get people who are playing ranked and then don't know how to buy people back quick. Like, stuff like that just seems crazy. I guess maybe they play solo a lot. I mean, it's crazy to me they haven't done solo ranked. That seems weird to me. I feel like... I kind of understand it in something like Apex, where you, like, the teammates, the characters are meant to kind of support each other. But in a game like this, where you don't really need teamwork, like, you know, playing the game solo makes perfect sense. I just don't get why not. Everything in, like, the menu and everything feels like it loads a lot quicker than it used to. Why would you do this? Like, why would you get that skin? Everyone will know where you are. This seems like quite a bad bundle. I mean, that's just definitely not that execution, is it? He was playing Plunder yesterday on top of highway and saw a guy's name pop through a wall. Yeah, that does happen. Thanks for following, just some guy. Yeah, that does happen. People's like foot sticking through walls. I've won games like that before. Or like people's guns sticking through walls when they're like sniping and stuff. Would you not try ranked with viewers? You feel like it'd be even better if you could communicate? No. I have played with viewers before sometimes, but it's just like, yeah, it doesn't tend to make the stream better. And to be honest, finding someone who you can play with and do better with, it's quite rare. I know there's a general impression that because that you're all watching me and you can criticize everything I do, that everyone thinks, well, not everyone, a lot of people think I'm very bad at the game. Whenever we've done community games and we've played against each other, I tend to do quite well. Like, obviously there's some people like Nick who are better than me, but like I tend to do quite well, implying that I'm probably a bit better than a lot of people that watch me, which makes sense because, you know, I play a lot more. Like, this is what I do for a living, kind of. And so, like, when I'm playing ranked, what I really want is two players who are at least as good as me, if not better. And finding two players who are as good as me, if not better, who also have good mics and, you know, like, their setup works well for me streaming, and people who I get along with. That's quite a big ask. And people, you know, who are available early on weekdays. And it's like, you know, like I always find there's some people that I get along with. Yeah, like Flynn and Findley. But then I feel like we just don't work very well together in Warzone. We don't tend to do great together. And then it gets into a weird thing where rather than talking to chat, I'm talking to them a lot, and that makes the stream a bit worse as well. And then everyone gets in a bad mood when we do badly. It just kills the vibes. Playing solo, I can just keep on talking to chat, and I can control the atmosphere a bit better. Like, even if I do badly, I can keep it fairly positive if I want to. Or I can just end the stream. Thanks, Anthony. I've built a new PC fogger, everything except for the graphics cards, so I'm just waiting for the new ones. I'm just like, I would say I'm good at Warzone, but nowhere near as good as a lot of other content creators are. I think compared to the average player, I'm pretty good. But, you know, while I've been playing ranked, we're up to a ranked gold.
Eliminate all targets in the AR.
Right, so why... Blue, why did you... Why...
UAV prep for launch.
Counter UAV above. Music on.
Mark the loot cache.
Incoming LDBR.
Oh, I weirdly auto-mantled. Look at that, I weirdly climbed up there. I did not mean to climb up there. I was hoping when he had a sniper rifle that he'd found sniper rifle and he didn't have a short range weapon. Oh well. It's difficult when I'm saying that I'm good at COD when I just mess up something like that. He knew where I was. Like, I was being so loud. That was bad. Woohoo! See, but that was quite good. I felt that was good. I didn't even lose my armor in that little fight.
Enemy dropping into the AO.
Most people aren't that great at COD. Exactly, and that's the way it should be, isn't it, efforts? Like, people shouldn't be good at COD. Why would you be good at this? It's a video game. It makes for a much better game if most people are bad at it.
Established the SAM turret.
Unfortunately, some people who are too good and they ruin it for everyone.
One supply box remaining. Move to secure.
Let's see if I can snipe. So the guy that killed me is in that building. Guy flying in.
Enemy soldier incoming.
Let's say, I know for a fact there's not really any guns in there. So... that was good.
UAV available for tasking.
They're going to try and buy him back again.
Thanks for the work. UAV overflight terminated.
Just trying to help out Yellow a little bit there. Oh, Blue's getting some kills. Yeah. That was kind of predictable, I feel. I'm trying to get over to Blue.
The squad mate has entered the gulag. They'll need to survive to redeploy. Gas is closing in. Relocating safe zone. Squad mate has been cleared for redeployment.
I'm assuming those people are going to want to come down to get their loadout.
Hostile UAV in the area.
Should probably climb up here. God, the rocks look a lot better. I've like turned some of the settings up a bit now, so I was basically seeing what I could push up and then still get 120. I'm actually a bit under 120 right now. I don't think there is at launch as there uppers. It's normally a bit afterwards.
You're losing ground. Move it.
Sorry. I knew that was gonna happen. Oh, I knew that was gonna happen. I knew it. I was like, as soon as I started shooting down at him, I didn't realise one had got down there. If that other guy had like pinged or anything, well, I get the impression he just got shot in the back and died. Don't even know what game they could put out. I wouldn't be surprised if they put out like Cyberpunk Phantom Liberty or something like that, just something that looks fancy but isn't even that new.
They've got a SAM turret online.
Like, there's a... Because if the GPUs are meant to be releasing in 2 weeks, Indiana Jones maybe? Nvidia have made quite a big deal about that and it does look amazing. That's definitely a game that I'll give a try when I've got the new GPU. Oh, I've installed GTA 5 ready for tomorrow. We'll start playing GTA 5 tomorrow. Probably not tomorrow morning because I'm going to cinema in the morning, but we'll go after that.
Taking effective fire.
Well, this is dumb, isn't it? You're trying to get that kill. He's desperate to get that kill. He might still get it, because the guy didn't look like he was necessarily self-buzzing. He might just bleed out. Guten Morgen, bods. Hey, Carter. Don't forget to like the stream, it does help out a bunch. Some reason likes have been slow lately. Sometimes, but everyone just likes as they come in, and it's great. And then I end up with like 50 people watching. And then other times, it's slow. But I appreciate the people that have liked. What movie are we going to see? Nosferatu. Vampire business. Haven't been to cinema for a while. Went to see Gladiator 2, I think was the last film I saw. Also, like, me and my wife were talking about, like, you know, best top 5 films of last year. And it's like, it took me ages to think of a film that I saw last year that I liked. Like, at the cinema. I saw a few films not in the cinema that I liked, but the only one I could think of was Civil War. Like, I thought Civil War was really good. That was like right at the beginning of the year, wasn't it? Okay.
Gas is moving in. New safe zone located.
Okay, you need to go and piss them.
Buy station prices have been reduced.
You're in danger, aren't you? Oh my god, you need... Oh my god.
I'm not done yet.
That was upsetting. Considering he'd already broken that guy's armor before he started using the pistol. Bike riders, never even heard of it. Yeah, I've heard people saying it's good. Someone in the chat was saying it was good the other day. Yeah, Civil War was really good this year. I don't think of it like I didn't like Gladiator. I didn't like Aliens. Romulus. I feel like he's just waiting for that buy to be spare, but I don't know if it was. Maybe it will be. What other films even came out this year? I didn't go see Joker. I know some people really liked that, and some people hated it. I like the idea of Joker, that he made it to stop people, stop like incel-y people acting as if Joker's a hero. I love that idea.
Fire sales over. Adjusting prices.
Best films of 2024. What else came out this year? Didn't see. Lots of films on here that I did not see.
Taking fire!
Oh, Dune Part 2 I didn't think was great. It was fine, like I didn't hate it, but I didn't think it was great. Furiosa, which apparently is 2024. I didn't realise that was this year. I liked Furiosa. I wouldn't say it was amazing, but I'd say that was good. Probably my second favourite film. Substance was okay. I wasn't really paying attention. I was like playing video games while my wife watched it, but it seemed alright. I want to see Conclave. I do really want to watch that. Challengers was okay. Again, I didn't really pay that much attention to it. I haven't seen Wicked. Didn't see Fall Guy. Gladiator I thought was rubbish. According to IMDb, the best movie of this year was bloody Dune Part 2. Which seems insane to me. Yeah, I haven't seen Beetlejuice. I know it is on the streaming services, so yeah, we might watch it the next few days. I thought Gladiator 2, it was weird. Like, when it started, I was like, oh, I don't care about it. We had a less than great cinema experience where like the screen was very dark and the sound was bad. But yeah, at the beginning I didn't really like it. Then around the middle, I started being like, oh, I'm actually really enjoying this. I'm having a good time with this film. And then there's like a turning point in the film that people who have watched it will know what I'm talking about probably. And then after that, I thought it was terrible. Like, just genuinely, like, I thought the last act of the film ruined the whole rest of the film for me. It just genuinely, well, I came out of the cinema and I was like, oh, it feels a bit like Ridley Scott got bored of making this and just let like an intern take over. And then I saw some stuff about it, and apparently when he was filming the shots, he didn't want to spend that long filming. So he would just film every scene with like 8 there's a sniper looking right at him that he can't see because the sky's too bright behind him. There's someone right there. There. That he would film every scene and just do like one take, but film it with like 8 cameras. And he was like, yeah, that's good enough, basically. And you can tell because like there's so many scenes where the acting just isn't very good, or the CGI isn't very good, as if, you know, they only had one take to work with and there was something wrong with it, but they had to make do. What's Late with the Devil? Don't know that. Never heard of it. You've never seen the first Gladiator? We watched it because my wife hadn't seen it. We watched it not long before Gladiator 2 came out. And I'd say Gladiator is definitely one of those films that has lost a lot of its luster. You know, it was like super impressive at the time and it wasn't really anything like it and it was a real spectacle. But, you know, the acting stuff, Joaquin Phoenix is quite good in it, but everyone else is a bit crap. And the story, like, felt like a bigger deal then, but now it's not now. I feel like so many things have either made fun of it or kind of copied it, that it's definitely a lot less interesting now. It's still, like, it's fine. It's not a bad film. It's just not, like, as incredible as maybe it used to be. I think there's a lot of films that are like that, for me. Lots of films where I'm like, I can kind of see why it was seen as really good in the first place. You are not going to kill him. You have no cover. Literally no cover. Yeah, like, there's lots of films where it's like, I can see why they became popular in the first place, but I just don't think they're as good now. Whereas some films, you know, stay good. Some films hold up. Ridley Scott's just sucked lately. Ridley Scott's always kind of sucked, I think. Like, he's done, like, you know, he did Alien, and then he did Gladiator. And that Alien was really good. Gladiator was okay. And then he's done loads of films that are just not that great. What? Let's look at Ridley Scott. I feel like Alien, I'm starting to think, was more of an anomaly. I think Ridley Scott has more bad films than good films. Yeah, like Blade Runner, I still don't think Blade Runner's a great film. The original Blade Runner. I think it's a cool idea, and the visual effects that they did, you know, for the time, absolutely amazing. I'm gonna lose 2 SR. I'm not. Well, I'm not. The worst thing is, I'm not even gonna lose 2 SR. I'm gonna lose one of my demotion, my SR loss protection things because of this guy. There's gonna be people in here. When I went in here the other day, there were like 3 people hiding in here. You don't need a decoy right now. Unless 4 teams die very soon, I'm gonna lose SR because this guy hasn't bloody brought us back. You've got that new Alien film to watch. My wife liked it. I just didn't like it. I can understand people liking it.
50 are still active. Continue
Just
the
hide in here. You don't need to go anywhere. Just hide in here. At this point, I would say just hide. 2 teams, and then I get positive SR. I thought the Alien film was too... Like, it was doing that thing. I was talking about this a bit on stream the other day. Oh god, there's a guy coming. We need 1 team to die. Hey, there we go. Positive SR. Nice. See you, Fendi. Have a lovely day. I would say with Alien, my problem with it was, like a lot of, you know, new films in franchises that they do, it spent too much time I think it spent too much time trying... You really need to go up that route.
Gas is closing in. Relocating safe zone.
There we go. It spent too... he did well to get 16. It spent too much time trying to reference what made the first films good and being, oh, remember this, like, oh, remember this. And I don't have time for that, really. I'm not a fan of that. That sort of weird fan service where it's just like, remember this thing happened. It's like, yeah, I do remember that thing happened. That's why I'm here, because I enjoyed the things in that film. I don't really want to just see the same things again. But oh well. Right, so what movies has he done? I don't think his ratio of good films to bad films has been all that great. Right, we can ignore some of the nonsense ones. The Grey I thought was bad. Blade Runner, yeah, I don't know. G.I. Jane, I haven't seen. Well, he's actually done quite a lot of films I've never seen. Hannibal was okay. Blade Runner 2049 wasn't him. I don't know why it says he was. Maybe he was an executive producer or something, because that was Denis Villeneuve. Black Hawk Down was good. Robin Hood was bad. Thelma Louise was okay. I've heard House Gucci was bad. I haven't seen it. American Gangster was okay, but literally like 2 hours too long. The Martian was good, but not as good as the book. Kingdom of Heaven I've heard was bad. I don't know. Alien Romulus I didn't think was good. Alien Covenant I thought was actively bad. Prometheus was bad. Napoleon, well, I've only seen a little bit of it, but it seems bad. Alien was good. Gladiator was good. Gladiator 2 was bad. I feel like a film being a Ridley Scott film isn't enough for me to get excited about it, you know? It's not enough for me to be like, oh yeah, cool, can't wait to see that. In the same way that, like, I feel like there's a few directors who I would go see basically whatever they did just on the basis that it's them. Like Denis Villeneuve. I would say even James Cameron. I feel like whatever James Cameron does is going to be interesting. I know he's probably just going to do Avatar for the rest of his life now, because he made all the money on it. But yeah, Christopher Nolan, I would go see whatever he does. Trying to take vitamin D tablets because I'm not getting enough sunshine at the moment. Oh, I need to turn my phone on. How about that? Well, at least my PC seems to be running well, which is nice. Did I try Forspoken? Yeah, I actually liked it, TJ Blades. That was, a game that I thought was criminally underrated, Forspoken. Again, not like the best game in the world, but I would say a solid like 7 or 8 out of 10. I thought Forspoken was a good game. It's like, it was, you know, longer than it needed to be and got a little bit repetitive, but it felt fun going around it. The like characters were okay. Story was fine. It's good. I thought it was crazy how people turned on Forspoken. Like, it felt like as soon as it came out, people were like, oh, it's such a flop, it's such a failure. It's like that weird thing where people, like, a game comes out and people seem to want to jump on labeling it like a failure or the best thing ever far too early on. And I think that's like, you know, and it's made people look stupid before with like No Man's Sky or Cyberpunk. But, or like, I don't know, I still kind of agree with Cyberpunk. But, yeah, Forspoken, underrated. I thought Jedi, what's the new Jedi called? Outlaws. Not, Star Wars Outlaws. That was another underrated game. I thought that was actually a good game. I think it maybe wasn't what some people wanted. And then you've always got the sprinkled in, obviously, there's the people who are like, oh my god, I'm seeing this woman in Star Wars, I hate it. You have to kind of drown those out. Yeah, it's good, TJ Blades, and it feels quite different, doesn't it? It's quite like it's quite don't know what the word is. Not unique, but it's quite creative, I think, which I really like in a game. But yeah, it's weird. I played a demo of Forsaken and hated it, but then when it came out, I liked it. That's a good topic. What's the most underrated games? What are games where you think they got a bad rep, but they were actually really good? Like, Forspoken's definitely one for me. Star Wars Outlaws, like I said. Another Star Wars one, Star Wars Squadrons. Amazing game, and I've got no idea why people didn't, like, get more into it. Star Wars Squadrons is, like, one of, like, there was decades of people being like, oh, I really want a new X-Wing game, really want a new TIE Fighter game, really want a new X-Wing versus TIE Fighter game. And then, literally, Star Wars Squadrons did that, but, like, better, I think, than people could have asked for. And then, no one played it. It's like, oh. Turns out you didn't actually want those games. You just wanted to see
Check
cool
your gear and weapons.
by saying that you wanted something that was a bit niche. So are Call of Duty Zombies fans, where they spend ages saying they just want something, you know, they just want round-based zombies again, they just want some of the original characters in again, whatever, and then they get it, and then they're like, yeah, it's okay. They find something else to be cross about. Oh, I had a good, well, not a good idea for a video. I don't think I'm going to make a video, because I'm fed up of whining about stuff. But I thought of something a bit weird. Days Gone, best game you ever played in your opinion? I never finished Days Gone. Maybe one day I'll give it a try. If they ever announce a Days Gone 2, which I don't think they will, because the guy who made it is a bit of a jerk. I think if they ever make it, then I'd play Days Gone 1 again and actually go back and try and finish it. Maybe I will do. Maybe when I've got my, you know, new graphics card, I'll be trying lots of games out. Yeah. Assassin's Creed 1. Yeah, I agree, Affers. I think people talk about Assassin's Creed 1 as if it's terrible, and it's like, it was cool. It's like, even little things like it being set in Syria is really cool. Like, you know, that's such a brave, like, choice for the first setting. And it had, like, something cool about it that the other games never really had, where in the first one, it was much more about planning. And even, like, you know, planning your route and trying to work out how you're going to get out again. Whereas I feel like after the first one, they made it much too easy to get away. They wanted you to look cool. They didn't care about you doing stuff. Squadrons was a beautiful game. Yeah, Squadrons was so good. I need to go back and play more Squadrons. I did finish it, but God, I loved that. And you could play the entire thing in VR, which is amazing for that sort of game. Oh yeah, the thing I was thinking about is, you know, all of these Call of Duty community people who apparently love the voice actors and the artists, and they're horrified on their behalf for
Keep clear of the gas. Get to the safe zone.
They're horrified on their behalf of the idea that they could be losing their jobs to AI, which hasn't been shown in any way, but anyway. You know who would be maybe a little bit upset about some of the things that they've been saying? The artists and the voice actors who worked on the stuff that they're saying is AI that isn't. Like, there's been people saying that There's been people saying that the voice acting in, like, the new maps is AI. And it's like, it's clearly not. Well, I think it's clearly not. Maybe I could be wrong there. But I feel like it's not. And so, there's a bunch of voice actors who did a bunch of work on it. And they're like, oh no, well, you know, not the original, so rubbish. And it's like, that's not great, is it? Why is blue there? Oh, nice. Basically, my ideal setup. Oh, predictably, Blue went off by himself and now is now dead. Can you imagine the idea that you're going to land somewhere else, away from your team, away from where everybody pinged, including you, and then you die.
Orders are to hack contracts and secure cash payments.
Get the contract here.
Get your squad to the safe zone.
You wanted
Leave
to
no
like
one
Days
behind.
Gone. What didn't you like about Days Gone?
Get the contract here.
Your squad mate lost the fight. They're RTB at this time.
I don't even know necessarily what it was about Days Gone. I feel like just the interactions of, like, you know, going around making sure you've got fuel and going around and then having to fight big hordes of zombies that you just have to, like, kite around for ages, burning them down with traps and molotovs and stuff, and searching for crafting things. It just wasn't that much fun doing all of that stuff. I feel like, I don't know if there's difficulty settings on it, but I feel like that's the sort of game that if I went back and I could just blitz through the main story, ignore all the side stuff, and just play it on easy, so I don't have to worry about being, like, behind on XP or whatever, I'd probably enjoy it more. Oh god, I need to buy him back.
Hostiles have established a SAM turret.
Well, we have to lose that money because
Enemy UAV overhead.
Blue over here. Beep, beep, beep.
Job's done. All available contracts hacked. Your squad mate is marked as a most wanted target. Kill enemies and secure supply caches to help remove the bounty on their head.
Ah! I was looking at my thing, I didn't see the actual person. I was looking at my heartbeat sensor, I didn't see him. Hi, John. That was really bad. That was really bad. I was by myself then as well, but that was more because I'd gone to get that contract that he'd pinged. That was really bad. I was like, oh, I thought I heard someone, and pulled out my heartbeat sensor, and he was right in front of me, but I was just looking at the wrong bit of the screen. What other games? Come on, underrated games that were actually good. Yeah, I mean, it's working well. I'm getting a fairly steady 120 frames. It cuts down a little bit. I kept turning graphic settings up until... I feel like I came close there. How much damage did I do? 108, I didn't come close. Yeah, John, that's why you know, been planning to buy a new one.
Friendly loadout drops on the way.
That's nice. Oh no, it's a model. Nice.
Hostile UAV in the area.
Deploying a
Enemy UAV is online. You've got gas inbound. Safe zone relocated. Your squad mates survived.
Oh yeah, I think
Contract complete.
people are very snobby about Fortnite. Fortnite is super good. You can have a lot of fun. I think
Got a tank
Fortnite.
turret online.
I genuinely think Fortnite is the best battle royale game. It's like there's bits of it that aren't really for me, but I feel like, you know, as close to objectively as I can get.
Enemy SAM turret.
What are those tracers?
Never mind.
What are those? Those must be the New Year's Eve tracers, mustn't they? That's insane.
All squad mates are in the safe zone. You're losing ground. Move it. They've got a SAM turret online.
Oh, I bought him back, but
The area.
died for it. God damn, those snipers were a problem. Yeah, people loved Remnant 2 when it came out, didn't they, Q? I've never played Fortnite religiously, but yeah, I think there will be a first-person Fortnite this year. Like, I know they've done that ballistic, but I mean there'll be a first-person battle royale, I think. I thought I saw a snipe come from here. Maybe not.
Need some cash.
Need some cash.
You've got a loadout drop
Literally
inbound.
got all of the money.
Gas is moving in. New safe zone located.
We're gonna try sniping.
Fire sale is active. Buy station prices are adjusted.
Whoa, okay.
Hostile shooter.
I need armor quite badly.
Eyes on enemy.
Enemy UAV is online.
Destination marked.
Your squad's in the safe zone. Gas is closing in.
That's right, TJ Blade. You can tell us your real age here. Hi, Eminence. How's it going? Thank you for your generosity lately. I appreciated all the gifted subs and stuff.
Fire sales done. Prices are back to normal.
It's actually quite good to come down here. Doing a bit of damage for no reason. Even if I kill him, it won't matter.
Enemy counter UAV inbound.
Oh, people just hit the mine. How did that not down him?
Enemy UAV overhead. Enemy UAV is online.
Yeah, system's running well, I think. Like I said, I was getting a pretty steady 120. There's some areas of the map where, like now, I'm getting a bit less, but that's because I kept turning graphics up.
And secure supply caches to reduce the time of the contract.
I feel like I could get 120 if I turned a bit down, but I'm kind of happy with how it's performing now. Considering this is at 4K and everything. Yeah, it's better than it was for sure. Which is surprising. I didn't really expect to see many gains until I got the new CPU. Like a lot of the reviews I read of this were like, "Oh, if you're playing, this is really good if you're playing at low resolutions." And it's like, well, I'm playing at 4K, so.
Hostile shooter.
Enemy UAV overhead.
Eyes on enemy.
Hostile UAV in the area.
Care package available for delivery.
Enemy UAV overhead. All squad mates are in the safe zone. You've got gas moving in. Precision airstrike ready for tasking. Enemy UAV is online.
This is Longbow 3-1. Target acquired. Strike inbound. Impact. No hit.
Eyes on enemy. Crash that.
Impact grenade out.
Hostile UAV in the area. Enemy UAV is online. You kept your
It's a bit
squad
scary.
mate alive. Most wanted contract complete.
But I got him.
Never mind.
Enemy soldier incoming.
Oh, that's...
Enemy counter UAV inbound. Enemy counter UAV inbound.
I don't know where he's pinging.
Get the UAV on grid.
Enemy counter UAV inbound. Gas is inbound, marking new safe zone. Gulag's closed until further notice.
Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo.
Enemy airstrike in the
Everyone
area.
on smoke and rounds.
Loadout drop
Head
headed
for
your
my
way.
waypoint. Eyes on enemy. Crash that. Setting rally point.
Your squad made it to the safe zone. Gas is closing in. Hostile UAV in the area.
TACOM, I need eyes overhead.
There are 24 enemies active. Kill them all.
Shooter.
Oh! I feel like actually holding this area might be better.
Eyes on enemy.
Precision airstrike available. Gas is closing in. Get to the new safe zone.
No one's gonna look for that there. That's a sneaky place. Because your Fortnite's why. I mean, Unreal was good for a while before Fortnite, wasn't it?
Hostile shooter. Crash that.
Copy that. Longbow 3-1 is on station. Strike inbound.
Get to the safe zone. You're losing ground. Move it.
Crash that.
No risk. Go again.
Precision airstrike standing by.
Ah! Oh, I just got stuck in the menu. Did that stupid thing where I tried to pull away from the menu and then got stuck. That's bad. Still, 71 SR. Doing pretty well in this. Pretty good for me. Teammates seem really good. Although they have less skills than me. But they seem good. They seem to be playing quite like tactically well. Oh yeah, look at this, look at this. Yeah. No, that was a mistake, wasn't it?
Gas is moving in.
I do like
New
those
safe
impact
zone
grenades, I think
located.
they're good. Oh! Yeah, he just let the guy die, but he did have the bomb that. Oh yeah, he was in a really different situation there. He did let him die though.
Get a W next time.
He could have thrown a smoke down and probably got him back up, but it would have been risky. Look, I'm getting so many like scam friend requests on Discord. Oh, Finley posted a list of all the games he's finished this year. Prince Persia Lost Crown. I haven't done that. I played it. I liked it. I haven't finished it. Ghost of Tsushima. I started my second playthrough on that, but I haven't played much. Anime 2, Final Fantasy 16, Disco Elysium, Red Dead 2, Shadow of the Erdtree, Astro Bot, Space Marine, Black Myth, Wukong, Mario Wonder. I didn't play much of that Creature of Ava. I played like maybe like 5 hours of it. Quite liked it though. Interesting. Post it on the Discord if anyone wants to take a look. Right. I mean, that was, like I said, I did quite well in that, I think. I'm happy with that. 71 SR. I don't know how many SR I need. Oh, I need loads. I need 348, something like that. That's a ton of SR I need. But yeah, Mark, I thought, like, Unreal Engine was good before Fortnite, but I'm sure, like, Fortnite helped them to plow a bunch of extra money into it. Like, remember the sort of Xbox 360 days where everything was on Unreal Engine, everything looked kind of brown. You just tried strawberry soju, it's very strong. I had soju for the first time at COD Next, weirdly. We went out for a Korean barbecue on the first night and had some then. It's very strong. Soju is quite strong. It's one of those things that it's like, I can't imagine people drinking because they like the taste of it. It's just people drink to get drunk. Well, that 71 SR was pretty good. Annoyingly, I've done all my SR challenges this season. I wish you got them more regularly. Like every week or so. God, I'm so tired. I was up way too late messing with this PC last night. I might call this a short stream. And do one more. Probably because of 30% alcohol. That probably helps. Although, that's just like the same as red wine, isn't it? Like, you have a glass of red wine, you don't think anything of it. But then stuff like soju or sake, like, feels like it's much stronger. It's weird. So how's everyone's weather in the UK? Like, it's saying everywhere, like, oh, there's these intense weather warnings for tonight, and it's like here, it's like fine. It's a little bit windy, I would say. You know, it's like it's windy enough to the point where you'd be like, ah, it's windy. Hope the game's been good. Yeah, not too bad this morning. My main focus today has been making sure that my new PC works. And it has done. I haven't had a crash. I haven't had any big frame drops or any big audio problems or anything like that. It's pretty good. We might go to Kyoto in February. We're going to Osaka and Tokyo, and we're like umming and ahhing. We might go to Kyoto. Don't know. Hey, Gray. How's it going? You've never had wine yet? Yeah, me and my wife aren't like super into wine. Like, there's certain times where, you know, you have a bottle overnight and I quite like it, but I feel like I don't ever love wine. Like, sometimes I'll have a beer and I'll be like, oh, this is so nice. Like, I really like this. But I feel like I never really feel like that about wine. Very windy where you are. Looks like it'd take you off your feet. Good morning, Gray. 29 degrees in Diego Garcia. Where's Diego Garcia? Diego Garcia. Let's Google it. Diego Garcia.
Geared up and stand by.
Oh, that looks amazing. the first photo that comes up on Google when you Google Diego Garcia is like literally paradise. That's insane. You get to live there. Part of British Indian Ocean Territory, it's been used as a joint UK-US military base
Enemy
since
dropping
the
into the
70s,
AO.
following the expulsion of the Chagosians by the UK government. That's not great. Hope you weren't responsible for that, Keo. But yeah, it looks really nice. We've spent so long planning bits of like what we're going to do if we go to China and stuff, and now we're starting to think we might go to Singapore as like
Enemies
the
are
third
dropping into the
country.
area. Watch the skies.
It's a way of getting around having to have a visa to go into China. And yeah, it's like you look at pictures of Singapore and it's like, oh, I could do with some of that sunshine right now. Yeah, it's like right now here, it's windy enough that like the big trees are moving for sure, but it's not like, it's not crazy. Well, it looks very, very nice, Keo. 29 degrees is a good temperature as well. I'd be happy. If everything was at like 28, 29 degrees, I'd be happy all the time. That's like perfect. 30, it starts getting a bit too hot. Well, thank you for telling me about a place that I literally had never heard of. New South Wales.
Your team leader. Set a drop point for your squad soldier.
What, El Diablo, if a tourist was coming to Australia, what would you say would be the best thing to do or see? I've just never really felt a strong urge to go to Australia. There's like one roller coaster that I kind of want to go on, but it's like, it's such a long way. Where are we? Okay. It's very confusing. Oh. I don't know where we're going, okay.
Your squad mate is marked as a most wanted target. Kill enemies and secure supply caches to help remove the bounty on their heads.
Good work, Blue! I don't know why I'm blaming Blue. It's just that he wanted to land there and then he didn't land with me, so I should have landed with him maybe. That wasn't really his fault at all. That was straightforward. Do 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 do. Looks like Blue maybe got another. Oh no, he's still shooting.
Hostiles have established the SAM turret. Enemy SAM turret active.
Well, there we go. 2 kills already. Like, that's not terrible.
Your squad's in the safe zone. Gas is inbound.
Got our most wanted done.
You kept your squad mate in one piece. Contract complete.
Money.
Need some cash.
Yeah,
You've got a
loadout.
loadout drop inbound.
Sydney have your power sort of goals goes for the Wet and Wild Movie World. Wet and Wild Movie World, what's that? Don't know that. Sounds exciting. Sounds dramatic.
Hostiles have established a SAM turret.
Need some cash.
Need some cash.
Cash here.
SVR awaiting targeting data.
Requesting recon
cool.
above.
Got a contract here.
Moving here.
Destination marked.
Why are you tagging completely
Okay, Derek.
opposite places? Yeah, I've seen Luna Park. It's got a big scary clown mouth, hasn't it? I doubt I'll go. You haven't convinced me. Problem with Australia is it's so far away, and then the culture is a bit like Britain crossed with America, and I already live in Britain and we already go to America all the time. Nice weather, but again, you don't have to travel to the other side of the world to get that. Yeah, our movie world is where DC Rivals is, isn't it? That is the good coaster.
Hostile shooter.
Enemy SAM turret active.
Time of flight 5 seconds. Out.
They've got a SAM turret online.
I'm down. Distance.
Loadout drop heading your way. Squad mates in the gulag. They'll fight for a chance to redeploy.
That was a bit much.
Fire solution was bad.
So he
Missed.
wasn't part of that other team.
Gas is closing in. Relocating safe zone.
And then he disconnected. Blue disconnected. God damn it. I hate it when people disconnect. Really annoys me when people in rank disconnecting. Yeah. Oh yeah, do that while I'm sliding over, and what could go wrong? I'm not gonna kill him. Oh, Inky's dead now.
Your squad mate is belly up. They're returning to
But-
base.
It said it disconnected.
All squad mates are in the safe zone.
I feel
Gas
like
is
if I
moving.
buy him back, I'm going to end up regretting it, but I always get annoyed if people don't buy me back, so I need to buy them. I need to buy everyone else back. Try and get some money. I've got my little thing, so I can get out. I can Mary Poppins out of there. Just a matter of getting there in the first place, really. Yellow's just insisting on sniping on that rock. Right, what's to bet he's AFK? He's disconnected, yep. He's disconnected. So that was all for nothing.
Hostiles have established a SAM turret.
Alright, all the way over there and back for nothing. What are we doing, Yellow?
We got a field upgrade active here.
But I don't need it.
Marking buy station.
But we don't need to buy him back. We don't need to buy him back. He's disconnected. You have the money. The Royal Easter Show. Ooh. What's that?
Gas is inbound. Marking new safe zone.
Oh, he's climbed
Buy
up there.
sale active.
Of course he
Buy
has.
station prices have been reduced.
Someone is adamant on sniping at him. God, no one's died for ages.
Enemy movement. Cancel that.
Whoa! I couldn't work out where that guy was. And apparently he was right in front of me. Oh, Yellow's run. Yellow's run. Yellow has gone.
An enemy squad.
Why would you just go? He's so scared of fighting. There was one person. Oh, I suppose I was going to. Look at him. He's gone. He's going to get shot from the other side. Yeah, look. You're literally a sniper, but don't let that stop you. Oh my god. This is like probably the worst game I've had for teammates.
Gas is inbound.
One person disconnects. The other person, literally one person attacks us. And he can't fire a bullet. I've never seen someone so paralyzed by fear. Yep, good job. Now you've got no plates. You've got 4 smokes. What are you going to do about that? You're going to try and get in a fight with somebody unrelated. Right, that's not smokes, is it? Well, at least... No, I'm not even going to lose any SR because I've got the
Fire
demotion.
sales over. Adjusting prices.
You've literally got 4 smokes. Are they smokes or are they flashbangs or something? Because he is... Well, you're dead if you do that. Well done. He's got gulag on his foot. Oh. Thanks for telling me when it was first held. Well, if we can have like 9 teams die in the next few seconds before this guy has to fight in the gulag, that'd be great. But I don't think that's going to happen. Sadly. Oh, he got a kill though. Maybe he'll be able to get me back. Do do do. There's buys everywhere. There's a buy right below you. There's people just there. Don't go to that buy. Don't go to that buy. I'm not gonna influence him. I'm just gonna let him do what he's gonna do.
Gas is closing in.
I'm
Get to the new
concerned.
safe zone.
Moving here.
If I'm honest.
Cancel that.
He just saw someone buy a loadout here. He literally just saw someone buy a loadout. Like, he watched it drop in and decided probably be safe. Not going to be people with good guns there, is there? This is a bit of deja vu. We saw a game like this earlier. One person alive, hovering about in a river. Literally too scared to do anything. It upsets me. Sometimes I'm like, yeah, I'm not doing too bad. I'm on gold 2. And then you watch this and it's like... He could potentially go back to that buy station now. There's a chance that those people have moved on, because there's a lot of people in this area. Maybe they didn't stick around. If they haven't climbed the cranes, are they likely to stick around, really? He seems adamant on trying to buy me back. An agricultural show, an amusement park, and a fair. We have a lot of those sort of things in the UK. I find it a bit weird. There's no mines on it.
I'm hit!
He didn't buy me back. He ran up to the buy and didn't buy me back. What? What? How did he not buy me back? He didn't do anything. He went to the buy, and then I guess he pressed the wrong button. And he's dead. Cool! That was really upsetting. That was really upsetting. That was shockingly bad. What was he thinking? He's probably annoyed thinking that I did something badly. He's probably thought that he'd bought me back. You're not selling it to me, El Diablo. I haven't been to a fair in this country for a long while. That was weird, wasn't it, great? That was just an odd situation to happen in ranked. He is ranked gold 2. And he didn't know how... He was scared. Like, he literally ran away from a fight where it was 2v1. Where he'd pinged the enemy, so he knew where it was. I didn't. He'd just run away. He didn't use smoke grenades to get away when he could have. Then he walked up to a buy station and didn't buy me back or buy anything. Nah, this will probably be my Warzone session over more like... I got to bed really late last night. I'm very tired today. I feel like I've been playing okay, but this stream was really more about just checking that my PC works.
Never mind.
And I'm glad that it does. But I'm not really feeling Warzone right now. Like I said, this will probably be my... This might be my last Warzone stream for a while. I don't know. There's a chance that I'll do some more later, but... Tomorrow I'm going to start playing GTA 5. And streams are going to change up a little bit to doing some playthroughs of games. I'm quite looking forward to playing a GTA campaign. I've played the opening a few times, but I haven't really played much. I've played a campaign once when it came out on the 360. I feel like replaying it will help me to appreciate GTA 6 more. There's bombs all over the place there. You've got engineer on. What's the point of having engineer on if you're not even gonna look? Yeah. I just don't get how that guy was in gold 2 ranked and didn't like it. I've had a couple of people who just don't seem to know how to buy me back. Someone earlier went to a buy station and died because they didn't buy me back in time.
You with me?
What's this team's stats like? It's weird in ranked, you don't seem to spectate the people that killed you. Team spectate random other people. Right, this guy's got 3 kills, so we'll watch him.
Gas is closing in. Relocating safe zone.
Shield upgrade here.
The Oprah house. I didn't know Oprah Winfrey had a house in Australia. I'm joking. Yeah, they had a place I already knew about. I was hoping you were going to talk about some undiscovered gem. I'm disappointed, El Diablo. Disappointed in Australia. The Australian tourist board's going to be furious with you, because I'm not going to Australia now.
Marking target location. Cancel.
It was pretty unlikely anyway, to be honest.
Enemy sighted.
Whoa, that aim. I know it's mounted up, but that's insane. They need to bin the XM4. I really hope, at the end of this week, they just have a patch ready to go where they're like, okay, you spent Christmas with the XM4 being so much powerful than anything else. Now we're just going to bin it off and absolutely destroy it to the ground. Just destroy assault rifles. That'd make the game more exciting right now, I think. Is just make all assault rifles.
Only 25 left.
Literally add 50% recoil to all of them. Add double the recoil, triple it, I don't know. Do something that makes it so using an assault rifle at more than like 100 meters away, or more than, actually, considering where he just tagged is 80 meters, I'd say maybe like 50 meters, maybe that should be the maximum range for an assault rifle. There's a big banana, that's pretty great.
Indicating waypoint.
I can't believe these people are still alive, to be honest. But that is insane. He wasn't even mounted up then. He was just like, blah, 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 blah.
Enemy assault pack here.
There's so little recoil with this thing.
86 left. Kill confirmed.
If I had any advice for the Call of Duty developers, so if they were going to make the game the way I would want it, is for them to play Grey Zone Warfare and make the guns more like the guns in that. I think the shooting in Grey Zone Warfare is so much more fun because it's so like, you know, I guess they've thought about realism a bit, but also they've just made all the guns bad. These guys might win, you know. There's 3 of them, there's only a 2 and a 1. And someone just put down a thing in the gas there that immediately died. Oh yeah, they've won! Nice! Jeez, there. Australia's really big, isn't it? It's crazy big. So there's loads of space in England I've never been to. Like, you know, I've never been to Liverpool or Manchester or Sheffield or Newcastle. In the UK, like, I've never been to like Edinburgh. Oh, they seem surprisingly toxic. I feel like they won because of luck there, that nobody had a go at them. But I was protected from losing my tiny bit of SR. There we go. Oh no, I got squad mate disconnect adjustment. So, because someone disconnected, I didn't lose anything. That's nice. Oh, so I didn't lose anything in that. That's fine. Right, I'm going to head off now, I think. I think I'm too tired to be playing Warzone. I will send you off to someone else. Redirect. Where are we going to redirect you to? Should we send you over to Jaff? Go see Jaff. Have a lovely day. And I will see you all, I'll see you all next year. See you then. Goodbye.